Alrighty, just checking stream health. Alright, it's looking good. Let's see, we have BNSF, Leah Santa, Dylan, and Nimbly the Deadly Nader. Good evening. Sorry for the late stream. Just been really addicted to Night Rain as of late. Rain Clouds here. Howdy. Not on social media? What does that mean? You know, like when someone's blowing up on social media, they're like getting very popular. Hey, Jason Pendolph. Beverly Faba. Is that Madame Rouge from Teen Titans? Oh, Teen Titans Go. Can you make Sonic the Hedgehog giant? Only if someone commissions me and I like the script. Hey, Crazecore. BNSF says I'm slowly dying. If you say NS, I will revive. Didn't I just say that? Hey, Rory. Yeah, I got your fan art. One of many from your slideshow. Ruby Gloom and a tiny scaredy bat. I almost called him a Dora bat because he's so tiny and small. Hee. Alright, so let's see. I already got most of the animation done for this one. Really out of sound here. How's that possible? Oh, I just took a screenshot from your slideshow. It's really good looking art. I would definitely like to see Giant Jinx and Terra. Yeah, but you gotta think of like a good script, and then yeah, gotta slip me some money. Saw this one on Patreon. Yeah. Mad Dog's here with a hey. Imagine Growing is Gross can be a short film. Yeah, possibly. I mean, this was made by Name and Address Withheld. They did really fantastic work with this. I just love the lineless style. It looks really great, I think. And yeah, this could be like a thumbnail or a title card for a short. It looks really good. I like the whole Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade aesthetic. Oh, that reminds me, someone I think wanted to do something like this with Macy and make it like a Macy's Day Parade kind of deal. Alright, so sadly, I just realized I basically finished this one. And all that's left is sounds, which is never my favorite thing to do. Actually got some lines from Maxstar for this one. Oh, and I commissioned some music. Where did I put that? Stuff to upload. Parade. There we go. Let me Save this as an MP3. I guess I could do the parade music first real quick. Oh, I missed some comments. Let me save this as parade music. Parade music edit. Save that to my desktop. Imagine, oh, I already read that. Look out, you're gonna pop. Don't worry, she'll be fine. She's like almost indestructible. Very interesting. Who will Madame Rouge fight? Or will she... Oh no, she's just becoming a parade balloon. That's just the whole joke. Godzilla Atomic says, guess who is back? It's Godzilla Atomic. Crush, my fan art is here. I don't think Scaredy Bat's getting crushed. Not yet. When you can do commissions again. I am doing commissions almost constantly and consistently. And people can order them through our Discord server. And people get access to our Discord server by if they've had at least 1 month of our Patreon, $10 tier, and you get access to our Discord server. Can you do Murphy from Murphy and Mitzi? I try to avoid doing stuff from like other YouTube channels. I just don't want to get any heat from other YouTube animators and whatnot. Very neat, Animator. Thank you, Oppenheimer Media. Art like this is so cool. Thank you, Godzilla Atomic. Nano Leo Leopard. You be in the bloodstream. Remember one time Madame Rouge literally faced through a fence. Yeah, she's got some crazy powers. I think she's the only really scary villain I've seen on that show. Except maybe for like Slade and Trigon. Did you watch Harvey's Street Kids? Yes, I enjoyed the series very much. Will we see Giganta fighting the Teen Titans Go? If someone commissions it. Alright, let me put the... And I know I say that a lot, but... I just really gotta focus on some of my own stuff, you know? How many seconds is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me make that 7 seconds. I heard the lines Max Star recorded.
Comrade Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon, but I see no the meaning of this? Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon? It is how you say, a living. It is how you say, a living. Comrade Brain, it is how you say, a living. It is how you say, a living. Comrade Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon, but I see no such thing. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this?
Giant Madame Rouge. No, just kind of big and inflated.
Comrade Brain, Comrade Brain.
The only problem, I would also like a Harvey Street animation. Only problem is, what would it be about? I mean, did they ever have Wendy the Witch on Harvey Street Girls? Because it'd have to have something to do with magic or science. Dang, Wendy wasn't on that show. Just means we'd get to design one. It's always fun. Oh my god, the accent is making me laugh. Yeah, Maxstar is really proud of her Russian accent. It's really good. We got Faith here with a hello. Hi, Faith. Do you like my new profile pic? Yeah, it looks cute. When will Galactus's daughter, or Wasp appear? I know I sound like a broken record, but, you know, when someone commissions me. Yeah, just have to figure out, like, a good personality for her. Something that complements Casper. Since they were, like, BFFs. I don't know why, but some people just hate stuff like this. I mean, you know, to each their own, I always say. I don't always say that, but that's how I feel. Alright, let's see. It's a living.
It is how you say, a living. It is how you say, a living.
Should have the camera zoom in when she does that part. A new Shantae game is coming out soon this summer. Oh, that should be fun. I like Shantae. DC Painter. Oh man, what was that? I'm not sure. I woke up early to see you stream. Oh, thank you, Faith. Story which one is my favorite? It's a Powerpuff Girls Z story. Oh, I never watched that series. But I've seen like screenshots and stuff. Madame Rouge, are you from Super Mario Wonder? Is that the one that had like the what was it? It was like an elephant power up, wasn't it? This, what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Why do they keep doing that? Ah. Alright. They don't want that to be too distracting on the close up. Alright, that should be good. Oh, that's not a woman's voice? It's a man's voice? Yeah, well, if you're talking about my voice, I'm a man. I'm a man. But the voice for Madame Rouge would be Maxstar. Oh, that's where I loaded it. Interesting. Surprised people think the channel's run by a girl still. Yeah, there's still some people who haven't caught on yet. But that's okay. It's understandable. I mean, when I'm playing Night Rain and I'm playing with someone who's using Recluse or Revenant or Duchess, I always assume it's a girl that's playing. Or a woman. Even though my favorite character to play as is Recluse. Dang, our head gets puffy. Did you say Revenant? Yes, from Night Rain. By eating corn syrup. And that's how you blimp up a bit. Jackie, we'll see a video of Giganta and Adam going on a date. That is something I wanted to do. Why do you keep asking how to open toolbox option in the left corner? What, this? Hey, Charles Buchanan. Thought I said hi to you earlier. Oh, that was BNSF. But I can hear you. I see you. Just trying to figure out why the brawl wanted me to open up the toolbox. I'm at season 2 now, and Splatoon crossover is complete. I used to be really into Splatoon, but it's just so competitive. Alright, let me get my sounds in here. What the heck was that? Why does her face look like that? I guess that's what happens when you get all puffy. Modern and classic is better than Boom. Oh, you're talking about Sonic games? So the Revenant was from Mortal Kombat 9. No, I'm just talking about the one from Elden Ring's Night Rain. The weirdest dream that Octavia from Hell of a Boss was having a mental breakdown and started singing. Octavia. Is that the owl girl? I think someone wanted to commission something with her. I think like her father shrinking down to visit her. I had trouble because Shao Kahn fight was like the hardest boss. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Shao Kahn. It's not as easy to fight him as it was in the original Mortal Kombat movie. You just uppercut him into the spikes and he's gone, baby. How you make background and where should you find reference? I just get references from the show and I just make backgrounds with the tools, but I'm not really doing that right now. I'm mostly doing audio. Hey Trey. I don't know why, but every time when I go on one of these live streams, it's always, I see how it is, redacting a message before I could read it. Yeah, it's Vanilla Beam commissioning it. So when I finish the one I'm working for him currently, I'll work on that one, but it's gonna be a while. All right, let's see how this sounds with the new audio.
Comrade Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon, but I see no such thing. What is the meaning of this?
Whoops. Okay, didn't have enough frames for that. Yeah, I usually start earlier, Godzilla Atomic.
Comrade Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon, but I see no such thing. What is the meaning of this?
Seafloor spreading? Never heard of it. Is that anything like man spreading? Because if so, the seafloor is being very rude.
But I see no such thing. What? I see no such thing. What? Such thing. What is the meaning? Thing. What is?
I'm really excited for the new Jurassic World Rebirth movie. Oh, I haven't seen the new Jurassic Parks, but I hear nice things about the effects and such.
No such thing. What is the thing? Thing. Thing.
Seafloor spreading is a geological process where new oceanic crust is formed at mid-ocean ridges, then moves away from the ridge, essentially spreading the ocean floor. Interesting. Dang, seems like everyone's excited for a different video game. Only one that I'm kind of interested in currently is Mina the Hollower, because it was made by the Shovel Knight guys. Alright, all I got left is mostly lip sync for this one. Maybe playing around with the mouth here. And the face. To make her look more disinterested. Shovel Knight versus Shantae. That could get pretty intense. In the book, the T-Rex swims in the river. Oh, that'd be scary. It's like an alligator attack, but bigger. Can't remember. Did Death Battle do Scrooge versus... Yeah, I think they did do Scrooge versus Shovel Knight. If I remember correctly, Scrooge won that fight. If I remember correctly. Not sure why those two fought. I guess it's because in the DuckTales video game and the Shovel Knight video game, they kind of have similar move sets, you know, with like the pogo action. And because they collect little magical items and whatnot from their travels. Guessing the compilation might be released at the end of June. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. Maybe in a week or two. The compilation is pretty much done. It's just these voice clips I decided to add. Only 15 intact T-Rex skulls have ever been found. Didn't Nicolas Cage try to own one of those? That would have been pretty cool for him. Jackie, it's great to see Madame Rouge. Do we see her fighting Elastigirl? No, like I said, it's just this balloon joke. That's about it. Hee. The person who commissioned this just wanted to see her get big and puffy. I wish Shante had a TV show or movie. That would be cool. But to be fair, she does get those cool animated intros to her games. I think that's where most of the budget goes, is to the intro. I'm so close to the halfway point in The Incredible Shrinking Hedgehog, episode 4. Nice. You know what? That means next week then I'll take a break from commissions to work on the previous Leon. Believe me, if you want to find genuine T-Rex skeletons, look no further than Montana. The Hell Creek. I think I might have heard about that when I was road tripping around there. I did stop at a few sort of like fossil places. Here's a new question. Do you know about Little Goody Two Shoes? Little Goody Two Shoes? No. I think the only Two Shoes I ever remember hearing about was Jimmy Two Shoes. What was the name of that series he was on? Was it just called Jimmy Two Shoes? I remember him barely being a character on that show. Was that show Canadian, by the way? Jimmy Two Shoes. Yep, Canadian. I think it's safe to refer to it as Canadian Billy and Mandy. Originally, the show was going to take place in hell, but they changed it at the last minute to be called Miseryville. Yeah, that's the thing that I didn't like about the show at all was it felt like whoever created the show had like this really fun idea like, hey, what if like a nice guy accidentally ended up in hell, but maybe they couldn't get clearance to do that, or they were worried about censorship or something. I don't know. And then it's like you just don't really know what's going on. Like, what is this place? Why is this kid here? You have to create the lore yourself, and that's, you know, that should be the show doing that, not me. Yeah, really good idea I imagine that they had, but I don't know who to blame for the changes or scaling back on some stuff. Little Goody Two Shoes was a video game made by Square Enix. Ooh, how have I never heard of this one? Square Enix Goody Two Shoes. Oh, some nice artwork here. Is this an RPG? And it's got that good isometric maps. I might look into that. There was a Goody Two Shoes on Megamind. Oh yeah, that's what he called him. Yeah, apologies if I missed any comments. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a Detentionaire Giantess game? Only thing I've ever thought for Detentionaire was like Tiny Detention. Want me to send the... Oh, yeah, please. I don't think I've seen the Jimmy Two Shoes pilot. I can't wait for the end of this session. 19 minutes. Yeah, it's always fun watching these original pilots. Like I watched one for Duckman. Uh, which was like a really crass animated series, but it made me laugh a lot. But yeah, the pilot did some stuff that was kind of different from the actual series, so it was kind of fun to watch that too. But yeah, there's some really decent Canadian cartoons out there. Just kind of got to know where to look. I always like the ones that are maybe catered to an older audience, like the Total Drama Island kind of series. All right. Oops. What happened with the face here? Why is it changing? That's kind of creepy. What's going on? Oh, that's why. All right. Okay, let's see how this is looking. Thanks, Kush. Yeah, she's got big cheeks, like sandy cheeks.
Comrade Brain, you say you want to enter a parade balloon, but I see no such thing. What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, I know not everyone's a fan of Teen Titans Go, but I love them. I mean, the night begins to shine. Has to that has to make up for some of their silliness. I'm sorry, Kush.
It is, how you say, a living.
All right, this is gonna be good. Let's see. Oh, I got Miss Boon Choi. That was already a short. But now you get to see what's on this side and this side. And of course, we got Peanuts.
You're a kite-eating tree, not a girl-eating tree, right?
Huh? Fatality.
Whoa. Thanks, Patzilla. I owe you one. Hey, what are friends for, Violet?
Yeah, so all that's left is doing lip sync stuff here. Charlie Brown, how could you? Wait a second, fatality is a finisher from Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Kush did the sound effects for that one. And she chose fatality. Do you like that? It's Elise and she's lovely. Oh, are you talking about Little Goody Two Shoes? Her name's Elise? All I'm seeing is art for it so far, so I'd have to maybe see if it's on Steam. Maybe get a look at some gameplay videos. Poor Charlie Brown. I'm surprised he keeps going back to play baseball. Because all that ever happens is someone hits the ball too hard and he just ends up losing all his clothes. That's what makes Charlie Brown secretly awesome. He just gets back up and tries. He keeps trying. I'm back, yelled Thomas. You certainly are, said Sir Topping Hat. Is that what his name is? Toppington Hat. I haven't watched Thomas and Friends in a while. When I was watching that show, Shining Time Station, they did little segments inside. I think it was like the ticket station. It had some fun characters there. Like that schemer guy who ran the arcade. I don't know why this sounds in my music library. If you missed my chat where I talked about DeviantArt, yeah, to chat about DeviantArt. Mostly seeing you talking about Mortal Kombat. Are Kryptonians your favorite fictional extraterrestrials? Trying to think. Because those questions are the hardest when you ask someone your favorite. I'm probably going to say no just because they look so much like humans. They barely register as alien. I mean, except for all the cool superpowers. Maybe Tamaranians for the DC universe. Movie-wise, it would probably have to be the aliens from the Aliens movies, because they're cool. You know what my favorite, never mind, my favorite aliens are the aliens that come from outer space and make our women giant. Like those really cool aliens in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. They're doing God's work. You know, that'd be kind of funny if that's all those aliens did. Just like go to different planets, turn women giant. I remember that being a protocol in what was that 3D animated movie? Area 51? Is that the right one? Area 51 Aliens 3D movie. No, Planet 51. Planet 51. Yeah, in Planet 51, they had all these countermeasures, and one of them was like in case someone turned into a 50-foot woman. I think that's what the countermeasure was for. Let me check. Area 50. Planet 51. 50-foot woman. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to look up Escape from Planet Earth. I am watching your channel since 6 months. In those months, I realized your channel is the best for learning animation. Oh, glad you're learning some stuff. But yeah, please don't ask me to, click on this, click on that. You just gotta sort of watch and let me do what I'm doing. Who are the people on screen now? Well, that's Brain. He's a brain. That's Madame Rouge. They were, I think they were the main villains in, what was it, season 4, season 5 of the original Teen Titans series? I hate Ruby Gloom because she just laughed at me because I tripped on the rock. I'm sorry, Aaron and Walter, but Ruby Gloom is actually very nice. All right, we're getting close to the hour, 55 minutes. So I don't think I'll start on lip sync, but at least I have some new poses here. I got the sounds already, and yeah, did everything else. So hopefully, I'm gonna say next week or the week after, I'll have this collection ready to go for the channel. All right, and with that, I'll see if I missed any comments, and then I'll call it a night. Are the mimics of Edge of Tomorrow? I haven't heard of that one. I watched Teen Titans Go as a toddler. I hope you enjoyed it. Some people on this chat don't like Teen Titans Go like I do. Can you check up my chat? What? Do you know Shimmer and Shine? Oh yeah, I've seen some stuff from that show. It's like two genies and they sometimes mess up on their wishes. It's a cute concept. Yeah, I'll check out Escape from Planet Earth. I'll see if I can find a copy. Can you tell me how to do acting in animation? Acting. Are you talking about voice acting? You just need to record your voice or find an actor who can record their voice. And then you could use something like Adobe Audition or other sound editing software. And yeah. Just make it into an MP3, upload it onto the on Animate, pick a layer for it. I usually have one layer for sounds. Yeah, easy peasy. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna make more Deviant Art deviations, because more giant Shantae and giant Powerpuff Girls. You do you, Faith. Aliens made women giant? I thought giant women always existed. I mean, it depends on what kind of giants you're talking about. If you're talking about like, fantasy giants, that yeah, it's a race. But in movies like with a modern kind of a setting, it's usually some kind of science or magic that makes people giant. I mean, at least that was the case for Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Character animation acting? Oh, that's a whole thing. I can't just explain it to you. I mean, especially not with the minute that I have. You can watch me so you won't miss my new deviations. I mean, yeah, you could leave a link. Why does brain look like a brain inside Mojo Jojo's hat? Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Mojo Jojo's hat. I guess it's just the style for people that want to show off their exposed brain. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Thank you for keeping things lively. And I'll try to stream again tomorrow. Not sure if it'll be more of this, more Amphibia, or if I'll be doing a game stream. Can you type Faith and Ray on the search bar? Yeah, I guess I can do that before I go. Let me see. I mean, you could have also linked me the thing. Alrighty. I'm peacing out. Bye. He disappeared with a gold dust leftover. Neat. Trozo. I'm gonna assume that's Spanish for goodbye. I'm gone. Peace.